Welcome to the first fun Friday of the year, and I'd like to welcome everyone into the new year. This is going to be a quick video. It's going to be kind of a selfish video, I would like to say. No advice, nothing for anyone to really see here. It's just going to be me saying my goals for 2021. And it's kind of the video documentation, so I can kind of hold myself accountable to hit these goals. And in the background are some pictures that I did not post. Most of them I did not post anywhere on the interwebs, so kind of just a 2-for-1 kind of deal. I was going to do a speed paint, but I thought this would be cool to post some random sketches and other finished pictures I had. There were a couple comics I was planning on doing, but never got around to them. And a couple other just weird sketches. Let me know if you like any of them. And let's get started with this video. So I have 2 sections of goals I want to complete. I want to complete certain YouTube goals because this is the YouTube channel, so we'll start with those. And then we'll move on to my art goals, art/webcomic goals. They're actually just about webcomics. So my YouTube goals, and before I get started too, by kind of saying my goals is I'm setting these really low. And why I'm doing that is because I feel a lot of people fail to meet their goals, and me especially, because we set them too high. I always set my goals, and I'm very ambitious, basically. I bite off more than I can chew. And I kind of always fail them, and I get disappointed when I fail them. And, a lot of people do that. So I'm kind of setting my goals very low, and I hope to surpass them. But if I hit them, that would be great too. So my first YouTube goal, which is entirely hingent on me, is to make 1 video a week at the minimum. So I just want to make 1 video at least every week, whether it be a speed paint tutorial, anything. So that's really all up on me. There's nothing that can really get in my way of doing that other than like serious injury, I guess, or just completely hate drawing webcomics or making YouTube videos all of a sudden, which I doubt will happen. So this is really just up to me to find the time to make these videos. I have a whole bunch of speed paint and kind of like tip videos that I've been doing the past couple weeks, and I got a couple tutorials too as well planned. And my other YouTube goal, which is kind of like a hope goal, I really can't control this, but I really hope to hit 1,000 subs by the end of this year. It's kind of a big goal, but at the rate we're growing right now, I think the channel could definitely hit that 1,000 subs by the end of the year, which would be an awesome goal to hit. All right, so now we're moving on to the art/webcomic goals. The first big one is I just want to publish 1 chapter every week. Similar to my publish 1 video every week, I want to publish 1 chapter every week. And I'm planning to release the first couple chapters on Webtoon by the end of January. And then after that, we'll have a new chapter every week. And I think I'm going to try to hit this goal in a way that I just want to upload consistently. And it's kind of weird because even if there's a week where I don't draw that much, I still want to upload something, even if it's like a couple panels. That's kind of what I mean by that's what I want to do. Because I think it's definitely going to be hard to be able to push out a weekly comic. I really don't plan on having many panels, maybe about 15 to 20, but I'm sure there'll be some weeks where I just do not want to work on it or something comes up. So I'm just gonna at least post a couple panels or 2, or at least post something that says there's no new comic. So I just want to be able to post something every week for my comic. Second goal, that's all up to me, is I want to finish drafting it, the whole story, because this comic I'm writing, it's fairly long, but not like super long, not like an epic, not like a typical shonen 700 chapter manga. I'm planning on it to be about 2 parts, part 1 and then part 2, which are very distinct from each other. And I'm thinking part 1 is probably, going off 15 to 20 panels, a rough estimate, I plan on it being 60 to 70 chapters, give or take. So I want to finish drafting that out to see how long it would actually take, and then part 2 would be like 40 to 50 if that. So if I'm doing that every week, this comic should really only take me about 2 to 3 years to complete, which would be awesome. That's really a big goal. That's going to be like a long-term goal, but we'll worry about that in the coming years. Right now, we're just worried about 2021. So I'm going to post it every week, and I'm going to finish writing the draft so I know where the story's going and how to kind of plan it out from there. And then finally, my hope goal, kind of similar to my hope goal for YouTube, is I would love to have 1,000 subs on that, but I don't know if that's possible. With YouTube, it's a little bit different with, the algorithm and all like that. So my hope goal for the webcomic is to have 200 subs by the end of the year. I could possibly get more. I could possibly get way less. Who knows? But 200 would definitely just be a really cool number to hit by the end of this year for the comic. And that's it. Tell me your goals, what you plan to do in 2021, art related or not. And please let me know if you have any questions, or not questions, suggestions of what videos to make, or any suggestions, I guess, to me on how to achieve these goals. Thanks for watching.